Hi everyone, I'm David from davidoyoga, and welcome to Restorative Yoga for Beginners. So this is week 3 in my 6-week series, Yoga for Beginners. And the practices in this series, you can do them in any order. So you can start here, or you can go back to week 1 and do them sequentially. Totally up to you. So this week, we're going to work with a restorative, restful, rejuvenating sequence that will help you clear away some clutter in here and up here. This practice creates a healing energy that will help you find some much needed balance and peace. And also for this week, we're going to work with some props. So grab yourself a blanket, and any small blanket or sheet will do. A pillow, again, any pillow or cushion will do. And if you have a block, great. If you don't, that's totally fine. I've got some workarounds for you. All right, are you ready? Let's do it. All right, let's come to your back in happy baby. So, lean back, feel the shoulders make contact. Feet up in the air. Grab the outside edges of your feet. And close your eyes. Tune into your breath. Breathe a few big, full, deep breaths. And imagine the breath is cleansing as you begin to rock side to side a little bit here. And feel each inhale as just a energizing, breathing in blue sky and space. And as you exhale, breathe out tension, resistance, anything that feels heavy, rigid. And begin to play a little bit here. So exaggerate the rock, maybe bend one knee, take the opposite leg out a little bit. Just explore a little bit here. Let your body move freely. Be a little silly. Welcome some silliness to your practice. Welcome some playfulness, some curiosity. We spend so much time so serious. It's really important to just welcome some play and a sense of humor into your practice. And coming back to stillness, bring the hands behind the knees. And as you, big breath in, as you exhale, rock up to a seat. And let's find a forward fold, Paschimottanasana, but grab your blanket. I'm going to place the blanket under the sit bones. And the idea here is that the blanket encourages the hips to tilt forward. So as you fold forward, I'm going to start with the fingertips tented here. Begin to walk your fingers forward, reach the heart. Notice I'm leading with my heart, long spine. And imagine the fold coming from the hips. So the bowl of the pelvis is tilting forward. We're not rounding. We're staying nice and long. And we're tilting the bowl of the pelvis forward. And the blankets actually encourage the hips to do that. Nice and long. When you meet some resistance in the hamstrings and in the low back, just stay there. Breathe. And then as you feel more opening, you can either stay or, as you exhale, continue to melt forward. And just keep going to a place that feels sweet and opening to you. Continue to reach your heart forward. Draw the sit bones back and tilt forward from the hips. And eventually, you're going to relax your head and let the upper body rest and soften. Now, you can be down here. You can be up here with the head relaxed. Both are equally fine, right? It's what feels good in your body, what gives you some opening in the hamstrings, but also feels healthy and happy in the low back. Inhale, halfway lift. Again, reach the heart forward, draw the sit bones back. And as you exhale, it melts. Taking it to your fullest expression, wherever that is. Inhale, rise. Bring the hands to the mat, feet to the mat. Press and lift the hips. Let your head drop back. Big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Ha. Another big breath. This time, Kali breath out. Ha. Or lion's breath. Exhale. Lower your sit bones. Let's place the blanket off to the side here. Sweep the legs around behind. And we'll find child's pose. So sink your hips back to your heels. Let the forehead rest, melt softly down. A few breaths here. So each shape we find ourselves in, we come back to our breath and back to a sense of balance. We're alert, awake, and soft and open. Walk your hands over to the right here and get a big stretch through the left side of the body. So place the left palm on top. And take a little twist here. So draw the left ribs down toward the mat, maybe a little bit toward the inside of the right thigh. And then release, level it out, let the forehead rest. Inhale, walk the hands back through center. And let's take the hands all the way off the left side of the mat. Right palm comes on top. And again, playing with a gentle twist here, draw the right ribs down, and a little bit in toward the inside of the left thigh. And level it out, let the forehead rest. And breathe. Walk your hands back to center. And then slide the hands forward, lift the hips off the heels, puppy pose. So notice my hips are stacked roughly in line with the knees. And as you exhale, let the heart melt down. And also, instead of the elbows splaying out to the sides, wrap the elbows in. A little bit more weight to the index finger and thumb. And then continue to melt the heart down. Now you can look forward here, or you can look down, whatever feels more natural in your neck. Breathe. Keeping your hands, your forearms and elbows planted. Come forward and stack the shoulders over the elbows, and then extend the legs behind you for Sphinx Pose. So Sphinx Pose, you want to press fairly firmly into the tops of the feet. Draw your navel in and lengthen the tailbone down toward the heels. That creates space in the low back. And then from there, push into the elbows and forearms and pull the mat towards you as you send your heart forward, working into an extension of the upper back. Keep drawing the shoulders back. Breathe. And exhale, slowly come down. Extend the right arm off to the side, tent the left fingertips up. Let's take a little twist here. Step the top foot behind you. And then press into the left hand to get a little bit more intensity and depth. Just enough so you feel the right amount of sensation in your shoulder, your right chest. Exhale, return to your belly. Let's roll to the opposite side. So extend the left arm out, roll to the left side, and tent the right fingertips up. Just breathe here. You can go a little deeper by pressing more into the right hand. Exhale. Roll to your belly. And then sink the hips back to the heels, back to child's pose. Few breaths, let everything soften. Relax your brow, your face, your jaw. Inhale, sit back to your heels. All right, we'll work through a gentle flow here called a Moon Salutation. And Moon Salutation, the moves are more soothing and calming and restful than the Sun Salutation. And mostly we're on the ground instead of standing up into warrior poses. So I think you'll find this both energizing and calming, and it will help clear away some of the debris from the day and get energy moving, get breath moving, and set us up for a deeper restorative practice afterwards. So to start, big breath in, reach tall. Exhale, bow, empty breath. Let the forehead come down and rest softly on the mat. As you inhale, come forward right into cow pose. So wrists stack underneath the shoulders. Send the heart forward. Draw the shoulders back. Big inhale. Exhale, curl the toes. Lift the hips and push back. Downward dog. So press into all 10 finger pads. Lift the tailbone. Draw the navel in. Push the thigh bones to the back wall as you let the heels draw down. Inhale, drop the knees and come right back into cow pose. Pull the mat towards you, send the heart forward. Exhale, round, and lift the hips, push back to downward dog once again. Again, on the inhale, the knees drop, but this time untuck the toes and reach the hands forward, child's pose. Inhale, sit back to the heels, palms come to the heart. Exhale, round and flex, push the hands away. Inhale, sweep the hands up to the sky. And a big open mouth exhale, cactus the arms. Ha! Again, inhale, palms meet. Exhale, interlace fingers, round and flex. Inhale, sweep the hands high. This time a big lion's breath, stick the tongue out. Ha! Exhale, close your eyes and let the hands float down to the thighs and take Yana Mudra with your fingers. So index finger and thumb touch, palms facing up. And come into your breath. Bring awareness to your breath. Soften your brow, relax your face and your jaw. Relax your shoulders. And let's spend a few moments working with a 4-part breath. So notice all 4 parts of your breath distinctly. So the inhale, big inhale through the nose. Pause for 1 moment at the top. Exhale through the nose. Pause at the bottom. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. And pause. Keep on breathing like this, pausing at the top and the bottom. Long, relaxed inhales and exhales. With each exhale, see if you can relax the upper body a little bit more. Soften your cheeks, your jaw, your brow. And And slowly blink your eyes open. Sweep your hands up to the sky. Big breath. And exhale, bow, child's pose. Let's move through that sequence one more time. Forehead rests. And then inhale, come forward into cow pose. Grip the mat, send the heart forward. Draw the shoulders back as you inhale. Exhale, curl the toes under, lift the hips and push back, downward dog. Inhale, the knees come down, the toes untuck. Cow pose, heart forward, shoulders back. Exhale, curl the toes, lift the hips and push back, downward dog. Inhale, knees come down once again, but this time reach the hands forward into child's pose and let the head come all the way down. As you breathe in, sit back to your heels and bring your hands to your heart. Exhale, interlace the fingers, round and flex. Inhale, sweep the hands high, arms alongside your ears, and then cactus arms. Open mouth, exhale. Again, big breath, palms meet. Interlace, round and flex. Inhale, sweep the hands high. And this time, lion's breath, tongue out. Close your eyes, let your hands float down to the thighs. Yana Mudra, palms facing up. Relax the upper body, the brow, the shoulders. And again, 4-part breath. Deep, big inhale. Pause. Exhale through the nose. Pause at the bottom. Inhale. And pause. Exhale. And pause. And continue with this 4-part breath, working through your own count in your own way. And with each exhale, see if you can find somewhere to soften, something to let go of, a deeper sense of space and opening. As you inhale, softly blink your eyes open. All right, let's make our way to our back. And we're going to work into a supported supine twist. So grab a blanket and a pillow or cushion. Okay. Come all the way to your back and hug both knees into your chest. And you can use the blanket under your head for a pillow. Hug the knees in, take a little gentle rock side to side. And then keep hugging the left knee in. Extend the right leg long on the mat. As you exhale, release the hands, release the left foot down. Scoot your butt a little bit to the left and let the knee fall across your body to the right. And we'll take a supine twist. And extend the left arm out. Now the right hand can come up on top of the right thigh or knee, or you can take it wide. But you don't want to torque the knee down. You just want to, if your hand is on the knee, just a gentle pressure. And relax. Relax your shoulders. You can close your eyes here. You have an option to stay here, or you can bend the right knee, grab the top of the right foot with the left hand. And what's also nice here is to lift up the right shoulder, scoot it over to the right a little bit, and then let both shoulders come down squarely to the mat. That helps to deepen the twist a little bit, but it also moves it up into the mid-back, upper back, which is where you want it. And let's just stay in this sweet, restful twist for a few breaths. These gentle twists are really restorative for the spine. Our spine needs twists to help rehydrate the discs. Very important that we incorporate some twists into our practice. Now begin to soften your brow, soften your jaw. I keep on coming back to that to soften the muscles of the face because so often we tense up, we clench the jaw, we furrow the brow, and we're not even aware that we're doing it. So it helps to consciously come back and relax our face. Few more slow breaths here. We're not in any rush whatsoever. If you notice your mind anxious or impatient to get somewhere, you can turn it into a little game where you just watch the mind. You don't have to react to your thoughts. You don't have to follow your thoughts. Just watch like you're watching a movie. And then when you feel yourself getting pulled in, breathe, relax your face, and let the thought float on by and come back to your breath. As you exhale, release the bind if you have the foot. Come to your back. Let's hug both knees into your chest. A few moments, a little gentle side to side rock. And let's take it to the other side. So hug the right knee in. We'll move the pillow to the opposite side. Hug the right knee in. And as you exhale, release the hands, foot comes down. And scoot your butt to the right this time as the knee falls across the body. Left hand to the thigh, or you can take it out. Right hand out to the side. And again, option to stay here, or option to grab the top of the right foot. Close your eyes and relax. And again, it's helpful to lift the left shoulder, draw the left shoulder a little to the left, and let both shoulders melt down into the mat. A few deep, full breaths here. Again, bring some softness to your brow. Let go of tension in the face, the cheeks, the jaw. Feel each exhale be a letting go. Let tension dissolve with your breath. So it's almost a melting sensation. Each exhale, feel the upper body opening, softening. awareness to your breath. Imagine breathing in blue sky. Let your inhales be expansive, like you're breathing in new possibility, new potential with each breath. As you exhale, release the bind of the foot if you have it. And then slowly roll to your back for Savasana. Now with these props, you can elevate the legs. I like to do that. It's a really nice, restful place to elevate the legs a little bit. And with the pillow already under our head, we're all set up. And this is just an option with the pillow under the knees. You can remove it if it feels better. Just find a place of rest. And don't cheat on Shavasana. Give yourself, we have an extended Shavasana today. So really let yourself immerse, let go, and be fully here. begin to bring movement to your fingers, your toes, your wrists and ankles. As you inhale, take your hands overhead, big breath, big stretch. Exhale, draw knees into chest. And roll to your right side. As you inhale, press yourself up to a seat, top of your mat. Close your eyes, sit up nice and tall. Bring palms to heart center. So we absolutely need to find more play, more rest, more balance in our lives. Ways to break out of our routine and fill our cup back up. Let energy, the internal energy of breath and life, prana, flow within. And the way we do that is we let go of control, we let go of tension, we let the breath flow freely, and all that constriction on the inside begins to open up. So this practices like these, this restorative practice, so crucial to our health, our wellness, and our sanity. Let's close our practice with one big Om. Big breath in. Om. Bring your thumb knuckles to the point between your brow. The teacher, the love, the light within me sees and honors the teacher, the love, and the light within each one of you, sweet, beautiful beings. Namaste. Thank you so much for spending this time with me, sharing this practice together. If you enjoyed this practice, if you enjoy my teaching, then please subscribe to my channel. It supports me to continue doing what I love to do, which is giving you these videos. I am passionate about sharing this practice, and I love hearing from you. So please let me know what you like, what you don't like, and what you want in terms of yoga practices. We'll work together. We'll create something special. Namaste. Thank you.